Now it is time again for exercise. So I want you to do the following exercise. Imagine that you're a company and you want to hire programmers, just like you. So there are a few requirements for the programmers. So first of all, they need to have a master degree. So master degree required, okay. And also they need to have more than 2 years of experience. So I want you to create an if statement that is checking for both conditions, that you have a master degree or above. So if you have PhD, should also be fine, right? And also you need to check if you have 2 years of experience. Okay, so in case one of these things is not met, then you should say that the candidate is not suitable for the job. Okay, so I'll give you about 5 minutes to do this one, because I believe that you need to think a bit. Try to do it for 5 minutes, and if you cannot do it, please go back to that video and see my solution. Okay, so the solution of this code is simple. Actually, if you didn't do it exactly like I did, this is not a problem, as long as it works fine, because you can write your code in many different ways and all be correct, right? So let's start. First of all, I'll write one variable called degree equals input, and here in this input I will simply ask the user what is his degree. So what is your degree, obviously in parentheses, and then let's write master, bachelor, or PhD. Okay, then let's ask our user to write his experience. Experience equals input, how many years of experience do you have? Since we have these variables, now it's time to create the if statement. So let's write if degree is equal to master, or degree is equal to master with small letters, with lowercase letters. So we ensure that we take both cases, or degree is equal to PhD, or degree is equal to PhD. Then this means that our candidate has the right degree, right? If he has one of these. So since our candidate has the right degree, we would also like to check if he has the right experience. So for that reason, I'll create one more if loop here, which actually the combination of the two if loops is called nested loops. So once you check for one of the conditions, then you move on and check for the other one. So I write if int experience, and here I write int because I want the experience to be as an integer variable. Okay, so if the experience is higher or equal to 2 years, then our candidate has the right experience, and for that reason we can print to the candidate, you are accepted for the interview. Now we have the best case scenario and we did it properly, but now we need to say what's going to happen if the candidate don't have one of these conditions, right? So let's write here else, and here this else is for the second if loop, right? Because it's in the inner indentation level. So else, which means that our candidate don't have experience higher or equal to 2 years. So else print you don't have enough experience, right? And then if the candidate don't have the degree, so if he even don't have the degree, then we would like to write an else statement, else print you don't have the required degree. And here I will just make the equal sign double because this is the way that we compare two objects, okay? So once this is done, let's run the code and see what is going to happen here. So as you can see, the program is asking if we have a degree and what it is. I write here master. Then it will ask us how many years of experience do we have. I write 1 year. And you can see that we're prompted that we have only 1 year, so we don't have enough experience for this job. Let's run the program once again. Okay, let's see if what's gonna happen if we don't have the right degree. So let's see if we have only a bachelor degree. Let's say we have 5 years of experience. And we can see that we don't have the required degree. And finally, let's make one case that is correct so we can test every object of our loop, of our if statement. So I will write the degree PhD and the years of experience 10. You can see that our program is saying that we're accepted for the interview, which means that everything works fine.